These are the Korean boats?
No, these are police boats, sir, just to secure the waterways. This area is close to the to Port Harcourt. Port Harcourt is not too far from here, and also close to the Atlantic Ocean. Yes, it is a river. It's a tributary of the Imo River. What is called the Imo River. Okay, gentlemen, thank you. Please, can we all have everybody here present? I had mentioned to you a feeling that I always get when I get to this place. I feel bad, but I mean, it's a history that is keeping money on the table of many, if not for any other person, but for me. Because if I bring it here, I'll tell you the story, and at the end of the day, I get paid. But the truth is, man's inhumanity to man existed even before today. Our forefathers, mothers, brothers and sisters were sold into slavery. And in this part of the country, we had persons who came from the Arochukwu, who came from Imo, who came from Opobo, who came from even Calabar. And I like to say that the 31.7% of the slaves that left the shores of the Bight of Biafra passed through here. And what we have here is the bridge of no return. In simple English, when once you climb this bridge, you don't come back to this side of the country again. You just tell your people farewell. But unfortunately, they didn't have the opportunity to even say bye-bye because they were in chains, so they couldn't turn their necks. And we will get to the dungeon. The river is on the low tide now. This is a floating bridge. We have a dungeon there that naturally should have carried 5 persons. But history has it that more than 400 slaves were kept in that dungeon for days, awaiting the arrival of a ship from Liverpool. That Liverpool we go today and watch football and go to today, it was a slave headquarters. So if you don't mind, if you have the strength and you know that you won't cry, join me as we enter into the dungeon. But for this reason, all of us who climb this bridge will return. Amen. Amen. Not everybody, not everybody.
Mommy. Take the side, stand at the side, then hold the rail. Side. Come to the left.
It could, huh?
Yeah.
Oh my God. Oh, no.
Ladies and gentlemen, the time has come for us to feel bad about what a fellow man can do to a fellow man. This place, yes, this place has no window. The only place for ventilation is this thing that is here. And it was usually open for air to come out. Men and women who were kept in here, when they die, they remove them and throw them into the river because they could not withstand what is inside here. I have entered this place in the last 15 years and I've always come back. So I'm going to enter today and I will come back.
Amen.
So this was what happened. Those guys were in chains.
Come back.
See you soon. You may join me. You may want to join. Naturally, it should have carried like 4 or 5. But more than 400 were kept in this place, awaiting the arrival of a ship. Naturally, this would have carried 4 to 5 persons. It's a small place. But if you have the mind, I'd like for you to see the size in which human beings were stocked as sardine, stocked as fish. In here, not so the stubborn ones. They were kept in here awaiting the arrival of a ship. When the ship berths at the end of the bridge, they remove them from this dungeon and take them to the ship.
I should try.
Yes. You may want to remove your shoe. It's a sad incident. Madam, go inside so that you see.
Master there, so that I will join you.
No worries.
I'm using the steps.
Gently, man.
Huh?
Just sit down.
Sit down on the edge.
Just sit down.
Like this?
Then put your leg.
Let's go like that.
You can go. She can go.
Put your legs on top of it.
She's moving.
She can go. The director, don't worry, can go.
She can go.
This one I train, you know.
Then why I say this?
Gently. You hold it very well, man.
So, you have seen inside the house now. Look inside the house. That was where human beings were kept.
How many per time? What's the capacity?
400 persons were kept here.
400
per time.
persons.
Likewise the other side.
It's the same. All of them are slave dungeons. They are all dungeons. All of them. All of them to the end. They are dungeons. They are all the same sizes. So they kept them there for days.
Okay, oh, that's another dungeon. That's another dungeon.
They have two compartments. There's a compartment here, there's another compartment the other side.
Imagine for freedom.